Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the February 16th virtual board meeting of the Mississippi Achievement School District. We have the agenda before us. This meeting is now called to order. The agenda is there, and we see, scroll down, we have actually 7 items down to 7.2 for the agenda and adjournment at number 8. The agenda is approved. Item number 3, approval of minutes. Regular meeting held on January 19th, 2023, and the special call board meeting on January 26th, 2023. Those minutes are connected and attached inside of this program. They're there and listed. You can see them there. Those items are approved. In item number 4, here we are recognizing several of our teachers who have been selected to be a part of Teach Plus Mississippi. Those 4 teachers are Brian Kincaid in Yazoo City, Cleotha Taylor, Yazoo City, Rosalind McDaniel, Humphreys County, and Tijuana Thompson in Yazoo City. These teachers with Teach Plus, I believe, Teach Plus Mississippi, I believe are called change agents, and it's designed to develop leadership potential in our teachers. We are pleased to have these 4 individuals participate. We certainly look forward to hearing more about their projects for Teach Plus Mississippi. The discussion action item, there's only one discussion action item, and that's Mr. Wilson on the approval of E-rate for Humphreys County and Yazoo City. Mr. Wilson.
Yes, sir, Dr. Watkins. Good evening, everyone. So just to share a little bit about E-rate. E-rate is the commonly used name for the Schools and Libraries program of the Universal Service Fund, which is administered by the Universal Service Administrative Company under the direction of the Federal Communications Commission. And so what E-rate is a program in which school districts in Mississippi are able to apply and have our funds reimbursed after services are rendered to our school district regarding technology needs within a district that is inclusive of schools and libraries. So I am requesting for approval for 5.1 and 5.2 for Humphreys County and Yazoo City to solicit for requests for proposals to be able to secure a vendor that's able to handle the needs of our school district, which is inclusive of cabling and labeling, battery backups, installing new drops, removal of old wiring, new network map upon completion of the project, and some other needs of our school district that will support our technology infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson, for presenting this item to the board for approval. This is an opportunity to receive additional funding that will continue to strengthen the technology infrastructure of the Achievement School District. And certainly this takes a lot of extra effort to put this in place and to get the paperwork out there. And later, once we get it in and start doing the work, of course, we'll be able to get partial reimbursement for some of the work that's being done as well. So this is an opportunity for school districts. We've not participated in this for a while, and I really appreciate the leadership of Mr. Wilson and the members of the technology team to bring this before the board for approval. Items 5.1 and 5.2 are approved. The rest of our items are on the consent agenda, but I will name them, at least down to item number 7, which is Ms. Upshaw's item. So consent agenda number 1, 6.1, approval of the change order for the Yazoo City High School renovation project. 6.2, approval of the change order, another change order for the Yazoo City High School renovation project. Approval of the change order, which is the 3rd one for the Yazoo City High School renovation project. All right, those items are approved. 6.4, approval to accept McCoy Elementary School window replacement bids from Century Construction. That item is approved. Approval of admission prices for athletic games for 2022-2023 school year for Yazoo City. That item is approved. It is the same item in Humphreys County. 6.6, that item is approved. 6.7, acceptance of donations from Bank Plus for the Humphreys County High School basketball boys team. That donation is accepted and approved. 6.8, approval of consulting service agreement between the Mississippi Achievement School District, Humphreys County High School, and Harper Consulting. And 6.9 is the same agreement, but for Yazoo City. But I would like to give an exception to this one. This one is approved subject to the correction of the start date in the actual material. When I reviewed the material, the date for starting was last week, when actually the date for starting is next week. So that particular item, or those items 6.8 and 6.9, are subject to approval with the change and correction of the start date. 6.10, approval of helping our students to succeed in Humphreys County, and approval of helping our children to succeed at Yazoo City. That's a project coming out of Mr. Giles' Department of Operations, led by Chief Brown. We're excited about our SROs getting involved in the lives of our children. Just so you know, Ms. Giles, he asked for a budget in here as well, so we'll need to see what we can legally do for his budget. But we really appreciate Chief Brown thinking about what his offices can do to connect with our students, to help them understand what they need to do in order to be productive, law-abiding citizens. So thank you for your leadership, Mr. Giles and Chief Brown, regarding 6.10 and 6.11. Those items are approved. 6.12, approval of contractual agreement between the Mississippi Achievement School District, Yazoo City, and the Yazoo City Police Department. And 6. To number 7 for the approval of the financial reports.
Would you like me to do both of them, Dr. Watkins?
That will be fine, yes.
Okay, 6.21 is approval of claims docket for February 16th, 2023. On the Yazoo City region, we have claims 58243 through 58386, totaling $891,364.86. And on our Humphreys County region, claims 180,200-180502, totaling $251,893.08. We request your approval of the claims dockets.
Item 6 for the claims docket is approved. All parts are approved.
Okay, and number 7, we're asking for the approval of financial reports for January 31st, 2023, for both regions, Yazoo City and Humphreys County. And in those financial reports, we have the statement of bank reconciliations, our statement of fund balances, our budget status report, our statement of incomes and revenues, our statement of expenditures, and our cash flow report for district maintenance. We ask that you approve those financial statements.
All right, we also have both of those for Yazoo City and Humphreys County, as they are being presented by Ms. Upshaw, both 7.1 and 7.2 under 7 approval of the financial reports for January 13, 2023. That item is approved. Also, I want to make sure that I explicitly say that 6.21 approval of the claims docket for February 16, 2023, which includes 6.21.1 and 6.21.2, those items are approved. We're now down to the adjournment of the meeting. That actually concludes all of our business. Thank you for those of you who have come on to participate. You might see something a little different where you only see those persons who have an opportunity to speak on the agenda. If you cannot see your own face on the agenda, that's because those individuals who are not speaking on the agenda or have the opportunity to speak on the agenda would be in a muted state, which is why you can't see all the participants. Actually, we have approximately 29 participants. There were 30 participants that were on the board meeting with us this evening. So we were trying something different, trying to ensure that we could make sure that there is a reasonable flow in terms of how we handle things, and that we could get through the board meeting in a way that would certainly be professional and keep the business flowing and approved in a timely manner. So we'll continue to look at how we can improve the work that we're doing. I appreciated the support that you all have given us by being on the meeting tonight. We look forward to your participation again in the next time we meet. Everyone, have a great evening.